Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Tech, and today I'm going to talk about the Redmi Note 11 Pro. The phone has been launched, so I'm going to tell you the complete spec sheet of this phone. So without wasting any time, let's get started. So the Redmi Note 11 Pro has launched with the amazing spec sheet, with the amazing camera, with the amazing performance. I'm going to tell you the exact same things that I've told you before. It has been not announced yet, but I'm going to tell you the complete other spec sheet of this phone, like body, dimension, display, platform, memory, main camera, etc, etc. So the body is made of the Gorilla Glass 5 on the front and the Gorilla Glass 5 on the back. And the phone is also IP53 dust and splash protection, so that means you got to see the your phone is waterproof, sort of. And the display, we are talking about the 120Hz HDR10 Super AMOLED display with a not quad but full HD plus resolution with a Gorilla Glass 5 on the front. Of course, this phone also supports the HDR10, and the peak brightness of this phone is 1200 nits. I mean, that is amazing. As you guys know that the nits brightness can be very bright in the outside. Now let's talk about the platform. So the phone will launch with the Android 11 and the MIUI 12.5. The only difference in this phone is two things. The one is Dimensity chipset, and the second is the charging speeds. So I'm going to tell you that in the end, so make sure you watch this video till the end. So the phone launched with the MediaTek Dimensity 920 chipset. If you guys don't know about this chipset, I've already made a whole video on this, so I will leave a card on this video. Now let's talk about the memory. The phone will launch with three variants. That is the one variant is a 6GB and 128GB, that is the base model, and the second is a 8GB and 128GB, that is the medium model, and the third one is 8GB and 256GB, that is the peak model. I always recommend the 8GB and 128GB, that is a medium model. So anyone like for gaming or for day-to-day tasks, that is the best model you can get on the market right now. Of course, you also got to see the UFS 2.2. The MediaTek Dimensity 920 can support the UFS 2.2. That means you got to see the better read and write speed. The camera bump is the same like as the Redmi Note 10 Pro. Now let's talk about the camera. The main camera on this phone is the pretty much same camera that was used on the Redmi Note 10 Pro. That is a Samsung HM2 sensor, the 108 megapixel sensor. The 8 megapixel ultra wide is also the same. The 5 megapixel macro camera is also the same, and the 2 megapixel of depth sensor is also the same. The whole camera bump is the same, except they will be launching with a pretty amazing chipset, that is the MediaTek Dimensity 920 chipset. Also, if you guys want to know about the MediaTek Dimensity 920 and the Snapdragon 732G, I will make a whole new complete video on this comparison. So back to the video. The camera features the LED flash and HDR and a panorama mode. That is simple as that. The video features kept on the 4K up to 30 fps and 1080p up to 60 fps. This is also the same as before, because the Redmi Note 10 Pro was also supporting that. Let's talk about the selfie. The selfie camera is also the same one. I mean, what Xiaomi is doing? I mean, they've just changed the chipset and the charging speeds. Damn. Okay. So the selfie camera is also the same. That is a 60 megapixel f2.5 wide aperture. The selfie camera video kept on 1080p 30 fps. Of course, the phone will come with a 3.5mm headphone jack, because that is a mid-range device. But we also got to see the stereo speakers, and the rest of us is same as always. Wi-Fi 6 with the Bluetooth version of 5.1, NFC port, infrared port, the USB Type-C, USB on the go. Yeah, also the fingerprint is also on the side mounted. Yeah, pretty much the same. But the phone charging speed has gone nuts. I mean, the 60-watt charging, really, on the mid-range phone. The phone battery is 5000 mAh battery, but the charging speed is 67 watt. I mean, wow. I'm very amazed to see that. The phone also comes with a gray and other colors. So that was all my leaks on the Xiaomi Note 11 Pro. I will make another whole video on the MediaTek Dimensity 920 and the Snapdragon 732G. So make sure you don't miss that. So please leave a like and subscribe to my channel. And if you guys want to ask something, then leave a comment down below. Thank you for watching. It's Rick, and see you in the next video. Thanks.